Hi everyone and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe rather, and to my old subscribers, to my new subscribers, and returning viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I decided to dedicate this episode to every one of you who's always been there for me right from the very start. And if you're watching this episode right now and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Help me to grow this channel and to reach a milestone here in YouTube simply by clicking the subscribe button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So in today's episode here on my channel, let's do some throwback, or allow me to take you all guys back with all the pageant ganaps in 2021, mainly for Binibining Pilipinas and the Miss Universe Philippines. Time flies so fast as we all witnessed how Binibining Pilipinas managed to put up a show for us despite the health crisis that we are facing right now. And after watching the coronation night of Binibining Pilipinas, all I can simply say is that Binibining Pilipinas remains strong and stand tall after losing its franchise of Miss Universe and the Miss Supranational. After all the challenges that happened with this organization, Binibining Pilipinas reigns supreme and relevant in the pageant world. Now let's have some throwback in this year's Binibining Pilipinas title holders. First is the Miss Glow placement of Maureen Montaigne. I was a bit surprised because I'm really rooting for her to win the Binibining Pilipinas International or the Binibining Pilipinas Miss Grand International crown. Next is the surprise win of Cinderella Obenita, which she truly deserved. Next is the third time that we send another Samantha competing in Miss Grand International. And lastly, the most predicted Binibini to win the Binibining Pilipinas International crown was Hannah Arnold. To wrap it up, I feel so sorry for Hannah Arnold because she was not able to compete internationally. Next is the injustice or the personal attack towards Samantha Pandilio. Her non-placement in the semifinals were still unjustifiable. But something to celebrate is the success of these two Binibinis, Cinderella Aberasturi and Maureen Montaigne, for winning their international competition. So congratulations to the both of you. Now let's talk about the Miss Universe Philippines. Miss Universe Philippines 2021 really faced different challenges in this year's competition. Number one is the health crisis that we are facing right now. It took them so many attempts, it took them so many challenges just to make sure that they can actually give a show for every one of us. And that's something that I really appreciate about Miss Universe Philippines. Now let's go ahead and do some throwback about the different challenges, different activities in this year's competition of Miss Universe Philippines. From headshot challenge to video introduction challenge to one-way challenge to casting video challenge, and the final one was the interview challenge. There's a lot of challenges, to be honest, just for you to be able to prove yourself that you are really deserving to be part of the final cast in this year's competition. And I hope that everyone will agree that during the Miss Universe Philippines 2021, everyone already predicted that it will be like a walk in the park for Kisses de la Vigne to be part of the top 30 semifinals because of the voting system. But to be fair with Kisses de la Vigne, she really worked hard to be part of the top 30, and I must say that she's really deserving. And who would not forget the close fight between these front runners, Katrina Di Maranan, Leren Bautista, and Steffi Aberasturi. And what about the early favorites in this year's competition like Victoria, Vincent, Maureen Robowitz, and Jasmine O'Malley? Plus, let's not forget about the not so pleasant attitude of these Ashleys towards Steffi Aberasturi during their YouTube live chat.
My issue with her is I find her too OA at times. When she speaks, when I can't remember which video I watched na yung medyo OA yung smile, yung parang, guys, ha, parang hindi na natural. I want to see the natural Steffi. Parang she's always performing all of the time. And we know, guys, that we don't like someone who performs all the time. Something is authenticity is also something that Miss Universe organization looks for. I wanna tone down the performance level of Steffi and see the more genuine side. Or I'm not saying she's not genuine. It's more of I just want to see na hindi siya nagpo-perform on that level.
Siguro, if there's one parang commentary that I can do with Steffi is that there is a tendency for the girl and the team of the girl to be too gigil. When I say too gigil, ang daming pasabog. Bakit kayo pasabog ng pasabog? Like, what is the purpose of doing a lot of photo shoot, putting the girl in so many looks, na hindi ko naman, parang not necessarily every time maganda. Like, parang medyo questionable sa akin yun. As a matter of fact, there is one photo of Steffi that I didn't really like. Yung naka-bob cut siya na hair na parang maikse. Parang, for me, parang, this is something that you do when you've really embraced the type of beauty that you've had and you wanted to do diversity, just like with what Tia did before, na parang nag-try siya ng mga ibang looks when she had her signature look already. I feel that it's too early for her. So, yes, I didn't really like this photo. Parang medyo trying hard sa akin yung looks. And I'm sure it's not Steffi. It might be the people that might have worked with for that specific shoot. I'm just very sorry about that. That's a very honest opinion for me.
Pero ganda. Ganda siya. Wala lang. Pero maganda lang siya.
He has to hold off and the team sa mga ilalabas nila kasi baka masyadong OA. Like baka ngayon pa lang meron siyang documentary as a contestant. Anong represent natin in the future? Parang may ganun akong question. Parang, okay. So alam na lang. Kumbaga parang everything is in your face.
Parang for me kasi dapat kalma lang kasi I've been seeing some comments from her fans na Latina Slayer, pero may natalo na ba siyang Latina? Parang, let's be real, kalma lang tayo. I mean, we want her, of course, to succeed kung siya ang manalo, ready siya. Pero for me, yun yung keyword, kalma lang.
Now let's move forward to the coronation night of Miss Universe Philippines 2021. I'm just so happy back then because 4 out of 5 of my prediction were part of the top 5 in this year's competition. Allow me also to highlight it again that during the coronation night, Steffi Aberasturi really gave a Miss Universe performance for swimsuit and evening gown round. But that was not enough for this organization to crown her as the Miss Universe Philippines 2021. And during the coronation night, the true and the rightful owner of that Miss Universe Philippines crown is none other than Beatrice Gomez. So despite the controversies and a lot of challenges that this organization faced in the past few months, Miss Universe Philippines managed to bounce back because of the top 5 finish of Beatrice Gomez in Miss Universe 2021 competition. Beatrice Gomez is not your typical social media queen because for me, she is the reserved type of person and she's very focused with her competition. And I hope that everyone will also agree that during her competition, we can't feel her strong presence, not until the preliminary competition. A perfect example of the saying, you should know where to peak. But this statement is not applicable to every representative that we send in Miss Universe Beauty Pageant. I never doubted Bea Gomez that she can be part of the top 5 in this year's competition in Miss Universe because like what I've said in my previous episode, she's more confident compared to our previous representative, Rabia Mateo. Top 5 placement is something that we should be proud of and top 5 placement is better than nothing. So congratulations again to Miss Philippines Beatrice Luigi Gomez and to the Miss Universe Philippines organization. This has been one of the busiest pageant ever that I covered and I'm just really thankful because I have all of you. Allow me to say thank you so much to everyone who showed so much love and support. Maraming salamat sa mga times that you guys, stayed with me despite the fact that I'm not really a pro in giving pageant insight, but I knew for a fact that you guys stayed with me because I'm different. I know that you guys stayed with me because you guys just love how I really express myself. how I'm being true to myself, and that what keeps me going. Thank you so much for your love, your trust, and your support. And I hope to see you all guys next year for another pageant coverage here in my YouTube channel. Happy 2022 to every one of you. I hope that you guys stay safe, stay happy, and always remember, you can never go wrong with kindness. I love you all.